Happy Halloween. Testing, testing, testing. Are we live? We are live. Doing one last sound adjustment. Sorry it's a little bit late, but I think we're ready for fun today. Today we are in Alola, and we are having a special Halloween team. We have started the game already, but only gotten to the first Poke Center. So let's go ahead and see how this looks. So you can see I've spent about an hour getting the game started, going to the Poke Center, and I will do a team review so you can see why I've got 8 Pokemon in my Pokedex. So let's get started. Just a moment. I'm still adjusting to the new setup here. All right, so here we are. We're at the Poke Center, and we'll go outside. You can see that I am near my house where we started, and it is a spooky Halloween day. Let's do a quick review of what I've got in the Pokedex, because we have started the game and we got Litten for our starter. So in the Alola Pokedex, you can see that we've got Litten. I don't know if there's an quick way to do this. I caught one Picky Peck just so that I could trade for the special event Pokemon, and you can see I've encountered other things. I'm sorry, I didn't capture a Picky Peck. I captured Leddyba, simply for trading. So we have one of the Ash Hat Pikachus who is going to be on our team today, which we brought into the game. You can see the encounters. I'll speed past most of these because we will pretty much pick them up. Yeah, this will take a long time the way it's set up. All right, so let's go out of here, and I'll show you what's on the team at the moment. So we have Litten at level 8, which we have called Spooky Cat. We have a Ladybug called Voracia for voracious, because ladybugs, as you might or might not know in real life, eat houseflies and other plants in the garden. So they're hungry. Let's have a look in the PC and pull out some of our team members. So we have different event Pokemon that are going to be cycling through our team today. We have a level 50 Magearna. That's going to be disobedient at first. We have a level 50 Lycanroc. That's also going to be disobedient at first. We have a level 50 Salazzle. Again, event Pokemon, also going to be disobedient for a while. Pichachu is our only possible hope. I think we'll start out with this Pichachu, this Ash Pichachu, because out of all of the Pikachus, excuse me, that I collected, this was the lowest level. So let's go ahead and put this guy onto our team, and we will put the Ladybug that we caught. Any ghostly Pokemon we capture that's not on our team will temporarily go into the next box. We also have level 30 Celebi, which may it's likely to be somewhat disobedient. And of course a level 50 Marshadow, which is going to be on the team from the start because it is a fighting and ghost Pokemon, perfect for Halloween. I think it's interesting. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about its moves, because at some point we want to take advantage of the Technician ability, which means that any moves with a power up to level 60 will get a 50% boost. So a move that typically has a power of level 60 would have, in fact, a power of level 90. But in this case, the Technician ability isn't really going to apply. We have Spectral Thief, a physical attack. Nice Ghost, extremely powerful attack. We have Close Combat, Fighting, which is also a stab move, same type attack bonus. For our newer audience that may or may not know about some of these details, we have another fighting move, Force Palm, which, while again it says it's power 60, because of Technician ability, its power is actually 90. And then, of course, our old favorite, Shadow Ball, which has the attack power of 80. Now, this is, of course, the calculations are all before you have Stab. This is pretty good. This is a with a power of 80, but being a special attack. It's only one of the special attacks, and the special attack is a little more than half of the physical attack. Let's say it's roughly 2/3, very roughly. So Marshadow is going to be tons of fun, but as I say, it's going to be disobedient in the beginning. I'm tempted, just for the sake of amusement, I'm tempted to put perhaps Marshadow first. But I want to put out our most disobedient Pokemon first, with our obedient Pokemon at the ready, so that we can hopefully make progress in this game. We also have available to our team a level 50 Charizard, which has Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz, Fly, and Earthquake. And we have the Silvally, who is in his shiny costume, all ready for Halloween. And he also has some amazing moves. I think that's level 100. I think we can really wait on that. And he does not have to be holding the bottle cap, so we'll just take that away from him. I think out of all of these, I've got Ghost and Fighting, I've got Psychic and Grass, we've got Electric, we've got Fire. I think we will also put Lycanroc on the team at the moment. And let's see if we need another one. I think we will hold off on having, let's see, we have, okay, 1, 2, 3 definitely disobedient Pokemon with possible obedience or not coming from this hat Pikachu. We also may switch off to Alolan Pikachu. So I think with that, we'll switch our default box over in case we have the opportunity soon to capture any more spooky Pokemon. And we'll get out of the box here. And let's have a quick look at what the GameNGrannie, that's me, what the GameNGrannie has for assets here. So you can see that it's basically taken me about 1 hour and 27 minutes to get to this first Poke Center, and that was also to get some of the Pokemon traded into the game, and some of the Mega Stones brought into the game through the mystery gift so that we could get started. So I have 35,102 Pokebucks to spend, and I think we are I think we better load up with some battle items here, something to help us get through a certain amount of failure. So failure due to disobedience. So for Pokeballs, let's go ahead and get I'll say 20 Pokeballs to start. And we don't have the opportunity to get berries yet, so we'll, I guess, get a few antidotes And let's see, a few paralyzed heals. This is very conservative. I'll probably be back. Awakening. I don't know. I mean, I almost never use them. I mean, it seems silly, right? Let's see. Burn heal, ice heal. I don't usually get those. Escape rope. I'll get one. Not really sure where I would use it. And repels I will use at some point. So let's get 10 of those, which doesn't leave a lot of money for clothing and outfits and character customization, but we'll end up with a costume at some point. No doubt about it. Okay, so this is what we have at the beginning of the game. Little advice. So let's run over and get some Pokebeans for the day. We provide a moment of peace to our customers before they go out into the spooky world. Oh, you've given your Pokemon 6 Pokebeans. Yes, we are going to give the rest of our team some Pokemon refresh love. And he's giving us a rare candy. We can always use that. What can I get started for you today? Lemonade, moo moo milk, pineapple juice. I think we'll have some pineapple juice. 198 Pokebucks. That will be all right. So what does he have to say? Words of philosophy from the barista. 1 pineapple juice just for me. Please enjoy the harmonious tones of sweet and sour that only can be performed by pineapple, grown under the Alolan sun. You can have Pokemon battles with your friends or with people you don't know. You're limited to 1 per day. Candy bar. Rage candy bar from the Mahogany Town. And we know that these act just like full heals. We'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. You've got some Pokebeans. Yes, we know. They are wonderful. So let's have a quick look outside. We'll go outside into the spooky light, and let's have a go at Pokemon refresh. So Marshadow needs some attention. Marshadow, how about a little hearts, a few hearts. 2, 3. It's really fun. I've been wanting to play with Marshadow, and it's going to be Disobedient, but that's the name. So I just want to point something out that a lot of people may know about these beans. Depending on what day you get the beans from the barista, it looks like the red ones are, you get them on Sunday. I call them Sunday beans. These would be the Monday beans. Today's Tuesday on Halloween. So these are the beans we got today, Tuesday beans. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is the Friday beans, Saturday beans. So let's go ahead and give it a Tuesday bean. All the beans are the same in terms of what they do. But it's important before you battle that each of your Pokemon have at least 1 heart of affection at the top there, because you will get not only better cooperation, but much more HP when you succeed at battles. So here we go. We're going to switch over to Celebi. Oh, look at this. So much fun. Okay. So here we get to take care of Celebi's enjoyment, and we'll give Celebi a pretty yellow bean. Why not? This will help them have more stamina in battle and grow quickly. All right, so our Ash Hat Pichachu. All right, there we go. I don't know why I think these faces are so funny. Come on, come on, come on. It seems to me if their mouth is hanging open, it strikes me that it looks like they're having more enjoyment. Okay, one more for you, Pichachu, and we'll take care of the rest of our team before we go to the trainer's school. So this is my starter, which I'm hoping to really not have to use the starter in my Disobedience Granny run. So I want to see how these event Pokemon do, starting from the beginning of the game. So we have a Lycanroc, but I haven't changed their moves with TMs, of course, since the game has begun. But I'm curious to see, just based on how they came in as event Pokemon, how they'll do. So, of course, Lycanroc does not really like to be petted, but is managing to put up with the whole thing. And let's give him a Pokebean. Yes, there's no other way to get beans at this point in the game. And if we were to run out of bean, we might want to opt for Malasadas as a way to restore their enjoyment and affection and so forth. So we can see that we have affection, fullness, enjoyment. So all of the Pokemon in our party, before we actually get into battle, are well nourished, shall we say. And there we are, Marshadow. If you just tap the screen, sometimes the Pokemon will do stuff. Let's see, Marshadow, very patient, kind of lets me fuss with him. Okay, let's get on with it. My Pokemon in their Cherish Balls until it's time to fight. So, just one last check of the team here. All right, this is how we'll do this. I'll put in Lycanroc before and Spooky Cat last. Let's go see how we do at the trainer's school. So, how's everyone today in the chat? Let me have a quick look here at my the way I've got my screens arranged. Ultra Galaxy, hi, thanks. Thanks for coming to our Halloween party, and welcome to the live stream. Thanks, welcome to the chat. Yes. So let me know if I need to make any further adjustments. I'm in the United States, so it's kind of early in the morning here. I think I have it set up, but if the sound needs adjusting, something's too loud or too quiet, let me know and I will fix it. How are you today? And are you playing Sun and Moon today on your system? All right, so here we go. Let's go in. We have our silly outfit on. It's the hat. It's something about the hat. Okay, Lily. What's up, Lily? You're worried about the Tauros? No need. So, in we go. I am playing Pokemon Moon because where I am, I wanted it to have that spooky look, and it's daytime here in real life, where I'm live streaming from. Okay, hey there, GameNGrannie, which is me. We must have passed you. Yes, you did. We're at the trainer's school, and the teacher wants to know. 4 trainers. Yes, well, we'll see. Let's see how this works. You're playing Sun. Nice. Do you have, what's your team? You want to share with the chat what's your team? Okay, so he's giving me experience share, which is kind of silly. Yeah, we'll use the experience share. Why not? Let the lessons begin. And, of course, Kukui wants to tell me all kinds of things. But Kukui, this is Halloween. All the rules are in limbo. So, Lily, what's the deal? You're going to heal me up? Yes, if I need it. And I'm thinking the one thing I want to check is just to see if this experience share, when they first give it to you, these are the things I got at the store, some of the things. I'm going to, if you can bear with me, I'm just going to do a little bit of organizing, moving things that I don't immediately need. Okay, let's check out experience share. So it is set to on. That's fine. All good. All right, Lily, we'll be back and see how Marshadow wants to do with any of these battles here at the school. You've been waiting for me in the dark outside. Is that a good thing? And you've got your tennis racket. It looks like a tennis racket. And you're going to serve out a Pokeball. Picky Peck. Picky Peck, I have bad news for you. Here we go. Level 50, Disobedient. But I think it doesn't even matter kind of what I try, so I'll just use something with the most hit points. Oh, well, that was silly. Picky Peck doesn't react to Ghost. No effect. Well, this seems like overkill. I mean, of course it does. Let's pick. Let's see how Celebi does. Of course, it's grass, so it's going to have a potential type disadvantage with Picky Peck. Although I can't imagine how much of a disadvantage that would be. So let's see, Ultra Galaxy, your team is Solgaleo, Salazzle, Shiny Tapu Koko, Incineroar, Winter Sawsbuck. Nice, nice. That's exciting. That's fun. Okay, here we go. Well, most of these are status moves, so I'll use the Ancient Power. Loafing around. Of course you're loafing around. Celebi's attack fell. See if we can get it to pretend not to notice. On Halloween, all the rules are in suspension. Okay, so don't want to be entirely repetitive. And here we have Pichachu, which should be able to function. It's only level 13, although it is a visitor. All right. Pichachu should be able to manage that. We have some damage. And we'll just gotta Thunderbolt you. Picky Peck. Well, it is kind of effective. So that's all she had. We'll heal up. So Spooky Cat has grown. That's nice. Or Litten. Got a little bit of pocket change. And we'll, let's see, this is the comb. So this is Cottony Lint from Fighting Picky Peck. It's kind of confusing, but it's okay. Okay, and just make sure Celebi is doing well, and out we go. All right, so got any clues for me? Yeah, got that. Got my lessons. And let's go over here. I think there are items on the other side of the fence, and I think there's something there behind the palm tree. Might as well collect good things while we're wandering about in the dark. It's sort of our trick or treat. We're finding our treats on the ground in Pokeballs. So, hey, trick or treat for you. Shall we play? I have a Marshadow. What do you have? Did you get the event Shiny Tapu Koko? Yes, I did. But I am not using it in this early part of the game, in this live stream. I expect to be doing multiple live streams throughout the day. Thank you for offering shinies. I'm funny about this. I like to catch my own shinies, but thank you very much for the offer. It's very kind of you. So, Youngster Joey, challenging. So, Metapod. Let's see if Marshadow is going to cooperate or not with Metapod. close combat. Marshadow won't obey. It's okay. That's the name of the game. Let's see, Marshadow, maybe you want to throw Shadow Ball? Certainly, Metapod is trying to protect itself from this peculiar ghost. Force Palm? Turned away. Of course you did. Because after all, you want to stay in the shadows. Alright, how about... I'm just going to keep doing it this way. Let's see if Celebi will play today. Sometimes disobedient Pokemon will send out a strike of some kind, either what you tell them or one of your other moves. But let's find out. Turned away. Okay. Well, Celebi, I want to get through these battles before Halloween is over, so let's try Lycanroc. Lycanroc might be inclined to obey randomly. Okay, how about Fire Fang? Oh, wow, that was super effective. Overkill, to be sure. You have to be careful on Halloween. The goblins can get you. I don't know about tactics and stuff because I haven't been doing my homework. Youngster Joey. Really? No homework for you? Poisoning an opponent will slowly drain its HP. We know these things. So let's run over here and get something good. When it comes to wild encounters for our run today, my intention is to not really catch anything that isn't a ghost type or, you know, Halloween-y in some way. We could catch Meowth, but I already have a spooky cat, so I think I'm going to run from the encounters this early. Not all of them, but mostly I want to get through the trainers. Ultra Galaxy, want to battle later? Yes, I do, actually. Why don't you go ahead and drop your friend code into the chat, or if you feel like joining my Discord, there should be a Discord invite in the description for this video, and we can arrange a time later. Immediately after the live stream, I have a few things I have to do. But I think it would be really fun to battle our Halloween things, or my Halloween things, against anything you have. Okay, so we have someone else that wants to battle inside the school. That's an interesting costume. She's dressed up like a preschooler. Yeah. Okay, so, and if you, Ultra Galaxy, thank you for your friend code. If you go ahead and put my in-game name in, then then when I finally add yours, it will give me your in-game name, I believe, and that should work out. Yeah, I think this would be really fun. I'm not adverse to taking risks, and if I have to lose a battle, that's okay, because I want to see how these, you know, untested Pokemon go, because the only experience they will have had will be in this run. So, let's see. Bonsley. Okay, Bonsley. Marshadow turned away. Oh, copycat. Oh, yes. This could be interesting. Let's go for Lycanroc again. Go Lycanroc. Okay. Fake tears. Wow, poor little Bonsley. So, our special defense has fallen. Lycanroc pretended not to notice, and now Bonsley has oh, a copycat? He has my, doesn't copycat copy my move? But he used fake tears? I don't know. Why am I confused? Pretended not to notice. Okay. It's one thing if they use the wrong move, but I'm going to go ahead and switch now. So, certainly, he's wearing down my defense, but sort of pointless if I'm just going to switch out. Let's get Celebi going here. See if Celebi will pay attention. Oh, you're at school. Well, pay attention to your studies. Ultra Galaxy, as you know, this is very cool to do, but studies are very important also. Make time for both. That's my plan. Let's see. Ancient Power. Celebi won't obey. And what do we have? More fake tears. Well, in the end, if we can't get anybody to obey, we'll finally go to our starter, but we want to see how disobedience works on Halloween. So, Ultra Galaxy, are you wearing a costume to school today? Do they allow that at your school? Or other people, or other students or teachers in costume? I know Halloween isn't necessarily celebrated in every country everywhere, but we're celebrating it here today this way. Let's see, Volt Tackle. Well, so our Ash Hat Pichachu does seem to be obeying, because it's only level 13. The other Ash Hat Pikachu that I have is I think level 19. But I thought I would see how this Pikachu worked first. So, thanks for the compliment. Now, I think this lady gives me something. Look at your Pokemon. Ah, she wants to give me a Quick Claw. Since they're over leveled, I am just not going to try that. I don't think I'm going to need that. Anything over here? Fake Out makes you flinch. Okay, we know that. I don't think there's anyone in here to battle. Let's see, how about you? Yes, tells me all about the status. That's okay. Poke Center. Alright. Fine. I don't think the teacher there offers anything. I think the only person that battles upstairs is the head of the school. I think that's her. So we have to fight the guy outside first. Hey, mister. Thanks for telling me about the sleep moves. Yawn, but I want stuff. I want the goods. I want treats. It's trick or treat. And we're going to play tricks with all of our ghost Pokemon until we get treats. So pay attention to the abilities, of course. Ah, okay, yes, I knew one of these students was going to be nice and give me a treat. So we have a potion from this one. And I think these other students don't do much except tell me cool stuff they learned. Be cool, stay in school. So, yep. Thanks for the advice, kids. Teachers can learn from the students. It's two-way. It's a two-way street, learning things at school. All right, let's go out the front door and let's talk to Lily in case it's not like we really need to get healed up, but I guess that's just my habit. Okay, thanks for the advice, Lily. And are we ready? So, he wants to be the strongest, and he wants to be cool. All right. Let's do it. Rising Star Joseph. You're not dressed like a star, though. Grimer. Well, Grimer's pretty gross, but not necessarily spooky in that way. Marshadow, do you want to give us any attention here? Close combat? Total waste of a move. Oh, it actually used it? Sorry, Grimer. But, you know, your trainer sent you out, and it's Halloween. It's all about surprises. So, defeated Rising Star Joseph. Alright. He wants to aim for being pretty. Oh, aim for whatever you like. You'll give me a reward, a TM. Thank you. I like TMs. Work up. We like work up. We might not need to use it right away, but we can use them over and over. Thanks for the advice. Now, what do we have? Skull Bell. And an announcement. GameNGrannie, come to the office, please. Do I have to? Alright, so, Lily, heal me up. I'm going to go fight with the principal. Let's see if she's going to be wearing a costume. Up we go. Hi Techno World, welcome to our chat. How to download this Pokemon game. So this is just the regular Pokemon Sun and Moon. In my case, I'm playing Moon, but I used different event codes for all of the getting the different Pokemon that I'm playing with today. So if you have a chance to watch the beginning of the stream, you'll see the review of my team, and you'll see it as I play. But this is just a funny way to play the regular game. There's no special tweaks on this game. So, Principal wants to know. She's dressed like a teacher for Halloween. Who knew? All right. Teacher Emily. Well, she seems like the principal. So she sent out Magnemite, and my level 50 Marshadow is most likely not going to obey, but we'll see. Let's see if it will use a ghost move. It did. Oh my gosh, it's obeying. You never know with these over-leveled Pokemon if they will do nothing or something, or what you ask them to do. Now, this is interesting. Magnemite has something left, so this Magnemite must have the sturdy ability, which means that it's going to take more than one attack. See, now, Marshadow turned away. It's deciding to be disobedient. So let's see. This is the rest of my team, of course. Level 30 Celebi, level 13 Pichachu. Nothing is advanced, but Spooky Cat is my starter, and mostly I'm trying not to use the starter if I can get by with some of my event Pokemon. So let's use Lycanroc. See if Lycanroc will cooperate. So Thundershock. I'm sure it'll be fine. Although I'm paralyzed, I don't think that will be the problem. Well, let's see if it will. Lycanroc pretended not to notice. Of course. I'm already paralyzed. Let's see. Try it one more time. What are we going to get for response? Lycanroc began to nap. Well, thanks for all the help. You're having a little Halloween nap. All right, so here we go. Celebi, help us out. Let's see if Celebi will cooperate. It's still over leveled, but you know, Thundershock shouldn't be too much of a problem. Not very effective. Correct. Celebi at this point doesn't have much in the way of tactical moves, only status moves of one sort and another. Okay, that worked. Nice. About to send in Meowth. Let's give everybody some time here. We'll give Pichachu a chance. Hey, Sigilyph, the Pokemons, you've returned. Good to see you. Welcome to Halloween chat and Disobedience run. We're playing Pokemon Moon today, as you can tell. And we have mostly over-leveled event Pokemon that won't obey. And that's, we'll catch ghost Pokemon if we encounter them, if we can. But my goal is to not really use my starter unless there's just really no other way to get through an important battle. From my point of view, it is okay to lose battles as long as they're not battles that prevent me from getting ahead in the game. The main thing is, of course, we want to win battles, but this is about Halloween and disobedience and what is going to happen with these crazy event Pokemon to start the game. Amanda Dari, how are you? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I was recommended by a GameStop staff person who's really super nice. The GameStop people, you know, I've been in a number of stores in a number of different parts of the country, and in this case, the United States. They've been really just so nice, but glad you're with us today. And I've been asking folks in the chat if they want to share, are they playing one of the Pokemon's games today, and do you celebrate Halloween? If you do, in fact, are you dressed up in a costume? Are you going to wear a costume later today? All right, so let's just have a look. All of my team seems to be okay. All right, except those two. In the early part of the game, I just have learned it just makes an awful lot of difference to sort of the end of the game, the other end of the game. If I do the Pokemon refresh, I won't do it exhaustively during this live stream, but we'll do it just a little bit in the beginning. Probably until we get to the Pokepelago, which I know some people say Pelago. You've dressed up as yourself today, Sigilyph. Well, that is a costume, no doubt. Because who's to know what's inside? Who's to know what's really behind the mask that we wear? All right, I guess we'll give this Marshadow a bean. You know, in the early part of the game, before you can get beans from anywhere but the cafe barista at the Pokemon centers, the Malasava shops really actually do help with your Pokemon's cooperation in battle. All right, now I don't want to take over as teacher. You're going to give me some great balls. I like that. Thank you. And you're going to tell me a bunch of things. Here comes Kukui. And yeah, Ilima. Captain Ilima. So, let's see. I don't think I have to fight Ilima right away. But, let's see. Sigilyph, Celebi, you remember trying to defeat the first gym in X with only a level 100 Celebi. It didn't end well. Well, my Celebi is level 30. Definitely Celebi if you is going to need some moves. At this point, it's got great status moves. So we'll see. All right, now I get a little celebration of everybody standing around me out here. Island challenge. Yep, I'm going to meet new people dressed in my costume. I got to get rid of this hat though, costume or not. Use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of. Lily, you can help me out here? Oh, you're going to show me more of the city. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's have a quick look in my pack. Unless I'm immediately into a cutscene. So there's Lily. Cutscene. Here we go. We're trick-or-treating in Hala City. You're impressed? Don't be impressed. I'm using crazy Pokemon. So, is this really Tauros? Or is it someone dressed up as a Tauros? Is this like a Halloween Tauros? They're pretty convincing at the moment. Scaring me? That's the point of Halloween. Alright, let's go ahead and look in the bag. Let's see what we've got here. We have Quick Claw we got from the teacher. We have Great Balls, which I'm going to... sorry. I promised I wouldn't spend too much time organizing. But, okay, Work Up. That's the only TM I have. Well, it's okay. We're just starting the game. It's all good. And... okay. The Path of Tauros. Are you real Tauros? Yes, well, we've been taking good care of our Pokemon. Kahuna. The places you'll go. Kahuna, Hala. The Kahunas are something. Alright. So, let's see, Hal, where do you want to take me? Something good to eat. And let's see, are we going to go that way? I think Lily wants to take me shopping. Alright, here we go. Now, there are diversions, but I guess we all know the beginning of Pokemon Sun and Moon is loaded with these cutscenes that tell us how the game works. And we care about some of that stuff. People on the beach at night. Oh look, there's a lady dressed up as if she's a swimmer. That's a nice costume. Hal is dressed up as Hal, of course. He wants to play on the beach at night. Here's a nice lady. She's going to tell me something. What are you going to tell me? Cutscene, of course. How to greet. Alola. You make more friends if you say Alola on Halloween. I say Alola trick or treat. So, let's see. Should I follow Hal onto the beach? Oh, I found some treats. Pokeball. It's fine, I'll take it. And there's this guy, and there is... oh, it's interesting. So I don't have the Pokefinder yet. Got these nice people over here. I don't have the beach searching Stoutland yet. So let's head on over. So there's this guy. What do you have to say? Want me to look at this? Not yet. Not yet. What? Someone's listening to the sound of my feet? Amanda, you will be dressing up as Steampunk Plague Doctor for today for work. That ought to be exciting. It sounds like you work at a fun place. Yes, thank you for keeping my whereabouts private. Although I actually live in more than one place. I broadcast from the place that has the best internet, though, so you may be able to guess that as well. Okay, Howley is something. Best place ever to live. Thanks, How. Glad you like it. All right, we're going in. There's a lottery in here, which is good to come to once a day. They give you good stuff. Okay, you can tell me about the Rotom Dex. Okay. Let's see. Pokefinder. Yeah, thanks. We can talk to Rotom. Rotom's all busy telling us what to do all the time anyway. Rotom is not dressed up like a dishwasher just yet, or a lawnmower. Okay. So, most of these people have interesting things to say, but this lady, Lotto ID Center. And so, once a day, she gives you this opportunity for a lotto and saves your game, which is good. All right, that's my ticket number, and they only look for a little bit of a match, so my event Magearna, 1-digit matched. You've won 4th prize, Moo Moo Milk. See? That's good. If you're dealing with these high-level event Pokemon, Moo Moo Milk is going to be a lot more effective than a potion, for example. Hey Hal, what's up? Lily. We can take pictures. Yay. But you know, some Halloween things don't show up on pictures. Vampires. Here's our Halloween picture. All right, Hal's off for his malasadas. All right, you're going shopping. I'm supposed to play with the camera. I want to go trick-or-treating. What? Oh, this guy. He's like, well, maybe there's some spooky ghost things you can take pictures of. Trying to tell you. All right. Here we go. Oop. All right, so firing up the Poke Finder, and we can move the camera around. So the thing about this Poke Finder is, you know, I noticed right away that sometimes I wanted to take pictures of other things, but that doesn't really count in the contest. But nonetheless, you can save. See, I think that would be a cute shot, but you don't get too many points for things where the Pokemon isn't in the center of it. So when they say you're on fire, that means that you're likely to get points, as you all may know. So see, like, that's cute. That's boring. I think they want the boring one. See, I like this picture, but I think you know what, I'm going to show you, because, you know, Halloween is contrary time. Do I collect Pokemon cards? I don't. I do not collect Pokemon cards, although I've noticed the dollar store, Dollar Tree in the United States often has the packs. I just don't know, you know, if they're leftover packs or if they're less likely to have cool stuff in them. Current thumbs up. Okay, well, it gave me 144. Possibly because Pichachu is doing something. All right, in this case, just because I like the picture, I'm going to save it to the SD card. I haven't quite figured out if there's a way to get the pictures off the SD card without using Pokemon Game. Apparently, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is supposed to have much more enhanced camera attributes. Well, we'll know in a few weeks, right? All right, so I'll get away from this guy. See you later. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the camera. I mean, I guess I already had the camera. So Lily wants me to go shopping. Hey, Lily. I pick out my own clothes. Doesn't mean I do a good job. What are you giving me? Coupons? Oh, lens case. Well, all right. Oh, all right. Have a good day at work, Amanda, once you have to go. And you're filling your Pokedex. Nice. How many do you have to go? Is it 100? Is it 400? Is it 10? Does anyone have the shiny charm in the chat? Let's see. So we have something in common, which is that we can change the color of our eyes. Is that it, Lily? How about a Halloween scarf? I'll take it. A silk Halloween scarf. Don't really know if I'm going to use it, but here we go. Let's get right to the point. What can I get? A little bit of customization. So, I guess I'll get a t-shirt. That'll work. And don't really need that. Let's see, pleated shorts. I could dress in black, but I think the fun part of getting the all white clothing is that then it can be dyed in the festival plaza. So I might just set that up. And are we wearing socks on Halloween? We could. It seems like kind of a stretch. Any other socks? Got the crew socks. Can't really see the crew socks. What are these over the knee socks? I mean, they're fun, but they're strange. I'm not ready for that. And I think the one thing about the hat is that I would like to take it off. So at the moment, I think I will. Thank you. All right, let's go in here, figure out what we're gonna do. Let's change clothes. All right, so we're gonna put on the white t-neck, and we're gonna put on the white shorts, and let's get this hat off. That's better. Let's see. Can't exactly reach all my buttons the way I've got this set up. All right, that's a look. Let's go back, change our, yes, change into this outfit. Let's see about contact lenses, maybe. I hate the way they decide to take your photo ID before you've necessarily finished your look. Let's do the, oh, I get lipstick. Cool. Well, let's see. I think we could do icy blue. That's okay. See, she keeps trying to leave. We're not done, lady. All right. Color contacts. Let's go for black. Oh, yellow. Yellow eyes. That's kind of spooky. Great. All right, we have yellow eyes. Fine. All right, here we go. Now, let's see. I suppose before I lose all my money in battles, that we'll just get the hair slightly changed. All right, what will we have for Halloween? The GameNGrannie. Cut and color. It'll be 5,000 Pokebucks. Okay. I think that's meant to be about $50. Maybe it's $5. $50. Who knows? GameNGrannie. Caught myself a Marshadow. Well, yeah, kind of. Medium and wavy. Cornrow. That would be really scary on this look. Long and wavy. I don't know what all of these things are. Yeah. What about your bangs? Side swept, I guess. Yeah. Color. I'm gonna have black hair for Halloween. Or something resembling black. Wait, is black not an option? Dark brown, ash brown, honey, black. There we go. Okay, black hair, yellow eyes. see. I know. We need to get through this part. Well, that's a little bit Halloween-y. Okay, at least we get another photo ID picture. Okay, let's get on to some more battles. I'm wondering, is this lady? Battle Buffet. Yeah, I hadn't, when I first played through Sun and Moon, I did not try the Battle Buffet at the beginning of the game. I just somehow presumed, oh, they don't let you do it right away. But they do let you do it early in the game. But yeah, I had just presumed that they would be too difficult. And actually, no, the trainers in the Battle Buffet are like level 13, and some of them are level 10. What are you giving me? I'll take a heal ball. It seems cool. Thank you. Alright, let's have a quick look at our team. We have Marshadow. Everybody's healed up. We'll just go a quick review if they're going to obey. So we've got stab moves of Ghost and Fighting. Celebi only has Ancient Power. Heal Bell for status conditions. Safeguard I don't really care about. I don't have TMs yet though. And Future Sight, so we probably want to give this guy some grass moves. Pichachu is cool with very strong Thunderbolt, and so Thunderbolt is your special move, Volt Tackle is your physical move, and both of its stats seem about the same in that regard. Of course, Quick Attack and Iron Tail, with not quite as accurate, but still strong. Stone Edge, critical hits, but you only get 5 of them, and the accuracy is not great, but the attack is very strong. So 65 on that. Sucker Punch, again, not a lot of attacks. Sword Stance, which I might or might not use, and then of course here's my starter, which probably I'm not going to use much, and it's pretty much only going to get leveled up. I think it's only going to get leveled up based on the experience share. So I think for fun, let's just run in and get one more of our event Pokemon out of the box and add him to the team, him or her or it. So we have Magearna, which is Steel and Fairy. We have Salazzle and Charmander and Silvally, who's wearing his shiny costume. So let's go ahead and put Magearna into the team, because all of these event Pokemon are in their initial, they start this game in their initial state. Oh, you know what? I haven't done, let's go just review what TMs are for sale here. Okay. Oh, they're not TMs. So I'm not going to use any of those things for now, since I have over-leveled and most likely disobedient Pokemon. I don't think I need any of these things, but these are all, yeah, the same things that were available at the other Poke Center at this point in the game. We haven't really accomplished much. Here's our move deleter. Don't know if this guy has anything to tell us. That's how to trade. Hey, lady. Yes, stab moves. And totem Pokemon. Well, I'll find out, won't I? I'm a trainer. What would you like? You're complimenting yourself a whole lot. Oh, you'd like to see a Drifloon. Well, Drifloon is spooky, and we'll catch one if we get the opportunity. We'll go for it. Now, back to another cutscene. Team Skull Numbskulls. Well, are they really Team Skull, or are they just dressed up as Team Skull? That's what I want to know. All right. All right, come on, cutscene. Let's go. So I know there's good things in here. I think this is where they don't give us berries right away. Sometimes they give you extra berries after they've gotten an order. So, yep, I've got my GameNGrannie passport, because that's me. I'm sure all of these people have something interesting to say, but we can check them out later. So there is, oh yes, the Marshadow shop. We're kind of avoiding Hal, weren't we? Better in battle. Sure. We know that. Same as the beans. So, interestingly enough, you can figure out what kind of Marshadow based on what your Pokemon likes and doesn't like. So in this case, Marshadow is strong in attack and it's weak in speed. So if it's weak in speed, then it does not like sweet Marshadows or sweet berries, for that matter. In this case, Celebi doesn't seem to have any preferences, so it will like all the Marshadows. Same for Ashap Pichachu. In this case, Lycanroc will love sweet Marshadows, but will not like the with special defenses down, that is the bitter. It won't like the bitter Marshadows. And Litten, special attack goes up, so it will like the dry Marshadows, and it won't like the sour. If it's low, if it's losing defense or not growing in defense as quickly, that would be the sour flavors. And Magearna, again, doesn't care, likes it all. I didn't do a review of Magearna at the beginning, so let's just have a quick review. She knows Fairy Move, Floor Cannon, which is, as you can see, it's a stab move for her, accuracy pretty good. Flash Cannon, also a stab move, and much better accuracy. Lucky Chant prevents opposing critical hits from landing for 5 turns. That's cool. And Helping Hand is good for double battles, but for playthrough it doesn't matter. And the ability Soul Heart boosts its special attack every time a Pokemon faints. Well, that's sort of a high price to pay. So let's go ahead and see if it's time to battle. I'm not going to get the Marshadows just yet, but they're good to have. And I think I will pick up, there's a TM in here. I think I'll go in and pick this up. Echoed Voice. So Echoed Voice is good for Pokemon with really strong, I wonder if Magearna can learn it. There we go. Echoed Voice. Okay, Magearna can learn it. Let's do it. Let's teach this to Magearna. I think I'm going to replace Helping Hand. Echoed Voice. Nice. Alright. I'm not going to try to teach anybody else anything else at the moment. And it seems like I've got various things that we've been collecting. Don't really matter at the moment. Benevolence case and make a bag. Okay, just reviewing what we had in the pack. Not important. Let's go play. If it's not something spooky, I'm not going to try to capture it. Yeah, poison doesn't count for this, for my Halloween run. Oh, poison is interesting, especially Grimer, but I want something different than the more traditional ways of playing this game. Okay. Here we go. So I think I'm just going to rearrange my players a little bit. I'm going to put Magearna out front. I'm going to put Marshadow next. And Celebi next. Let's see how that goes. So, hey, gonna give me something? X attack. Thank you very much. Typically I don't use the X attack, X defense. Sometimes I use dire hit, but they're good to have, especially if you're playing with Pokemon. You have no idea, in my case, I have no idea how these Pokemon are likely to disobey. Hey, Ilima. Your captain. But we've got Team Skull. They want to interrupt our conversation. Hey, that's a nice Halloween costume. It's a mask and all. Can't really eat your Halloween candy, though. You have to take your scarf off. And of course, you've got to do your sort of motions there. Okay. Let's see. Who we got to fight? Team Skull. Grunt. You ever see one of these, Grunt? We've got Show Me Your Zubat. It's a little bit scary, but I am just a machine. I am Magearna. Let's see. Magearna probably won't obey, but let's see. Oh, well, she obeys sometimes. Echoed voice. Sorry, not much of a contest except when they don't obey. Over already? Thanks for some Pokebucks. So, you're off to go find more treats. See you later. How terrifying. Well, Ilima, you're supposed to be terrified. It's Halloween. You're going to express your gratitude. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for your trial. It's all for the fun of it. All right, Captain Ilima. Young Goose. Magearna. Okay, Magearna. What can you do? What will you do? Will you do anything? Let's try some more echoed voice. Oh, she's cooperating. Cool. Soul Heart. Special attack Rose. Oh, I see. So when, yes, it's when any Pokemon faint. That's interesting. Not just ones on the team. So Spooky Cat is my starter. I'm going to keep the old moves. I'm not going to really spend too much thought on that. Smeargle. So Smeargle wants to copy moves. Let's just think for a minute what we would want it to copy. Yeah. Although I don't know if it will copy, because this is an experienced Smeargle. Don't know what to expect. Let's start out with Safeguard. Pretended not to notice. Alright. Let's see what Celebi might do. Well, it cooperated. Sorry, Smeargle. These are our Halloween tricks. Alright, so one of our event Pokemon has grown up a level, our Pichachu, our Ash Hat Pichachu. We got some money from Ilima, thank you. So, we're going to Verdant Cavern, eventually. Goodbye, goodbye. So, I don't know. I don't think I can get this nice thing here. Super Potion. So the Super Potions were slightly buffed in this game. I believe they heal 60 instead of 50. Let's run in here, and before I decide which one, let's have a quick look in Pokemon Refresh how everybody's doing. There's Marshadow. Hey Marshadow. And Magearna. Oh, Magearna needs some attention. Okay, Celebi. Alright, here we go, Magearna. Magearna doesn't really need a Malasada because it's got all the Poke Beans, but when it doesn't have any affections, even though it has, look, let's have a look. So just one belly rub and you gotta get your first affection heart, which is what you need for the HP experience boost. We'll give Celebi just a little bit of attention here. That's all we need. And Lycanroc is fine. Spooky Kitty, Litten is fine. And here's a perfect example. Ash Hat Pichachu has run out of beans, and I'm going to use him as the example. I don't know that it's a him actually. I didn't look. I should look. So we're gonna give this guy a Malasada. So I like to remind myself of the ability for whatever Pokemon I give the Malasada to, so that I know what to expect, if it's going to do a little bit of benefit or a lot. So in this case, you can see that there's no, as a hardy nature, so none of its stats are stronger or weaker in terms of how they grow. So that means that we'll like all the Malasadas the same amount. So totally fine to come in here. It tells you that they offer the sweet Malasada. That's kind of only choice at this location. And go ahead and say, yeah, Pichachu would like some. So, and of course, they tell you that you're hungry, Pichachu. Nibbling, munch, 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 munch. I guess there's 5 munches at least. Affection went up. And you can just have a quick look. And here's Pichachu. And we'll just look at how much did it go up. So, affection was there, but now the fullness went all the way up. From all of the fullness being like no beans to the maximum. So, that's a good thing. We can give it a little more attention here, and eventually it will gain another. I love the way its mouth opens more. It's silly. Okay, let's get on with some more battles. Get on with our quest. So thanks, lady. So here we are out in the spooky daytime, which is really nighttime, which is really daytime, depending where you are in the world. Save the game. All right. Well, we're jogging around town since we don't have anything to ride on just yet. Oh, Lily, are you done shopping? Is that your costume, Lily? I mean, it's a big hat, and it shields you from the moonlight. So, it's philosophical, but you must control your Nebby. Okay, here we go. More. There's the guy in the Tauros costume. Hey. Who? Who? Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you, and yet he wants to stretch his legs. Well, Hala, you're stretching your legs too. Just jog along after the bull there. That will be fine. All right, now. You know, the speedrunners seem to be able to run right around this lady. But I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a granny runner. All right, here we go. Magearna will fight your Ghastly. Maybe. Yeah? Oh, what am I thinking? Magearna, do you really want to play? Flash cannon. Yeah. Loafing around, of course. I mean, look. Oh my goodness, Magearna can't leave. How's this gonna work? We're just gonna hang out. This could be a long battle. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Oh, okay. Magearna doesn't want to hang out with Ghastly. She has more trick-or-treating to do. All right, here we go. 288 for winning? Yeah. All right. So, Magearna got Ghastly sprayed you with water. That's not good for a steel Pokemon. We'll just dry you right away. Okay. And everybody else should be fine. You know, I don't think it's going to be easy to catch ghost Pokemon while all of my guys are disobedient. This is a place to come back to. And let's go have Halloween in the Hau'oli Cemetery. Ahead lies our cemetery, within lies eternity. Well, perhaps. But hopefully it will at least provide some ghosts for us to play with. And Halloween. Oh, Zubat. Zubat, we don't really have time for you. We've got to go. See ya. All right. TM100, Confide. That's nice. Thanks for that. Ghosts. Do we have any ghosts in the house? Yes, a wild Mischievous. All right. Do we want to wipe away the ghost? It'd be kind of fun if we can figure out a way to catch him. Let's try. I don't. What is Thunderbolt? Quick attack. It seems like it might be too strong. Spooky Cat. Let's see if we can catch him with our Litten, our Spooky Cat. All right. Lick. Paralyzed. Well, maybe we can catch him. I mean, it's only level 7. All right. Go ahead and, whoops, don't want that. Let's go to the bag. And Pokeball. Yeah. Come on, Misdreavus. Jump in the ball. Join our Halloween party. Oh, yay. Misdreavus was caught. Nice. All right, Pokedex data. Let's have a look. All right, what have we got? Well, and turn them around. Here we go. Up and down, action. Nice. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Look at that, you can flip. Action, yeah. Make a sound for us. Is this the sobbing sound from a vacant room? Mischief. All right, mischievous nickname. I probably should nickname it. Any suggestions in the chat for a nickname? How about Miss Chief? That's a female. It's okay though. Caps C or H. Mischief. Okay. I'm gonna send them to the box initially. The ghosts that we catch. We'll probably come up with a plan later in the gaming day, the Halloween gaming day. Zubat, you might be scary, but you're not a ghost. All right. I'm sorry, there's something I have to attend to at the door. If you all can bear with me, I am just going to, I will be right back. So sorry for the interruption in the stream. Sorry, I have one more thing to attend to, so thanks for your patience. It'll just be another few minutes and the stream will continue. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Let's see if we can get back to the game. So what I will be doing is I will live stream for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will take a break and continue this live stream a little bit later today. I can't quite predict what time I'll restart, but I will live stream several times throughout the day because this is Halloween, and we want to see how it's all going to go with our Halloween disobedient Pokemon. So we're in the Hala Cemetery because, again, we started this game almost from scratch. So she's dressed up like a Poke Breeder. Overalls for the farm. She has Pichachu. Well, we can fight with Magearna. Let's make this a fair fight, or well, an almost fair fight, and switch into our Ash Hat Pichachu, which is kind of a higher level to be sure. So, Thundershock. I don't recall in this generation if Pikachus can be paralyzed by each other. Not very effective. Well, I expect that. Quick Attack will probably do its work. Play Nice. What is that again? Lowers my attack. Well, let's try Volt Tackle. Electric on electric. Well, still effective enough. Hi, Jake Skingar. How are you today? Happy Halloween. And are you wearing a costume? Let us know if you have Halloween Pokemon in your team today. Let's see. The grave where Pichachu rests. I address it using its words. Really? Pichachu has words? Paralyze, heal. We're fighting around in the graveyard on Halloween. And you're wearing a penguin costume for Halloween. I love it. Is that the same as a tuxedo? just checking. Or it could be a real, is it a real penguin costume? I'm getting trick-or-treats in the graveyard. Although I don't know if I want to eat this mushroom. Okay. Hey, mister. Trick-or-treat. I'm sorry you're sad, but this is a night for chaos and fun. Office worker Jeremy. Oh, come on. Go put on a costume. Look, Diglett's got a crazy hairdo. That's like... Let's see. You're wearing a penguin costume, and your pumpkins are Cuphead and Mugman. I like it. I like it. Jake Skingar. Nice Halloween spirit there. I'm dealing with, as you can see, the event Pokemon, which are over-leveled for the beginning of the game, and highly likely to disobey. Okay, there we go. She won't obey. Although, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I have to be right back. Hey, no, I'm back. I'm back. I don't have to end the stream just yet. So sorry. I had someone at the work. Let's see. So, Jake Skengar, 9,000 years later. No, it's not the end of the stream, but I might have to end the stream in 10 minutes or so. I'll go as long as I can, and then I will stream again in a few hours. So, let me see. Let me get back to our little battle in the graveyard here. Have some fun. All right, so Magearna. I think we'll just go ahead and see if it will. No, Magearna won't obey, so we'll switch over to yet another Pokemon and see if we can get some action here in this trainer battle. Oh good, you're patient. Well, hopefully you're having fun playing with playing your game along. Alright, so let's see who we've got. I think for Diglett, we'll just go ahead and use maybe Celebi. It doesn't really matter, they're over-leveled. What would look fun? Funny little green spirit fighting. Diglett is the craziest idea, don't you think? For a Pokemon, I mean, it looks like a thumb. It has electrical hair. It's all crazy. Ancient power. Oh, my goodness, Celebi obeyed. We have tricks. Okay, 1. Office worker Jeremy, come on. Tears or not, you can do better than that for your costume. I guess you're dressed up like a sad guy. So, let's get the dust off of Magearna, the Diglett dust. It's interesting that it isn't mud, considering Diglett is, I guess Diglett's dry dirt, dry mud. Okay, Magearna is happy. Let's see if anybody else got, no, everybody's good. All right, out we go. It's fun playing around the graveyard. I hope I can keep streaming long enough to get through the first trial before I have to end the stream. As I say, I will stream several more times throughout the day today, but it's all about trying to find a period of time where I don't have too many interruptions. Now, I'm trying to think. I get a sad story in here, but I don't think I get anything. Looking for trick-or-treats, right? Trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat. Give me something good to eat. Or drink. In this case, a super potion. I used to wonder if you could go back here, but no. Not really. You can hang out around the truck. You can look at the sparkly water at night. Let's go in. Trick-or-treat. It's Halloween. Nebby, get back in your bag. Yes. Is Nebby out of the bag? Is Nebby Lunala at the moment? Let's see. Hey, mister. I do have a Pokedex. Oh, you'll give me some nest balls. Well, thank you. I'll take them. Sure. Easier to catch Pokemon that have low level. The lower the level, the easier it is. Hey, lady. Are you getting ready for Halloween? You got your hairstyle. You don't like your makeup. And now what? Well, that's all you have to say? Magnemite? Is that your real self? All right, guys. Thanks for the non-treats. Let's keep going. Trick or treat. Can I come in? Aha. Well, vending machine. Ah, sold out. Trick or treat, lady. Well, yes, I'm on my island challenge, but it's a different sort of thing. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Oh, stinky feet. Okay. Always doing our best here. So you're booked up? No treats? I have to look around in the graveyard for my Halloween treats. Okay, little boy. Let's see if we're gonna put Magearna out still. Yeah, we'll have Magearna out a little bit more. What have we got? What have you got, preschooler? Caleb. What you got, Caleb? Spearow. Birds don't care about ghosts, right? Except in the Alfred Hitchcock movie from the 60s. Most birds are influenced by psychic moves. I think fairies would get eaten up by them. Let's see if Magearna wants to play. Echoed voice. Magearna won't obey. Let's see if Marshadow wants to play. Okay, Leer. Do ghosts care about Leer? I mean, supposedly they do. How about a Shadow Ball? Okay, Marshadow wants to play. But, of course, Spearows don't care about that. So we won't go with anything but a fighting move. Of course, fighting isn't a good type against flying, but it does not really matter when you're so wonderfully over-leveled. Let's try Celebi. We'll just go through our Pokemon. Treats you are going to get is smelly socks from me. Well, those sound more like the tricks than the treats. Jake's Gengar. You know, are there only 2 socks? Are there 4? I mean, how many feet do you have in your costume today? Let's see if Celebi wants to drop an ancient power. Won't obey. Of course. Celebi is funny. Alright. Hopefully, we have construction in my house today. Hopefully the background noise is not too significant. Let's see. It does look like, you know what, I think I'm going to lower my mic and then I'll talk louder and hopefully that will work. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you're hearing a lot of hammering or, you know, weird little voices in the back, which would be my construction guys. All right, Lycanroc, why don't you have a turn out? So I don't have a shiny Lycanroc, which I think would be fun to hunt for in my shiny hunting adventures, but I haven't had too much patience with it. Alright, Firefang. Oh, my goodness. Lycanroc decided to cooperate. Sort of too much. Thank you, Jake. Jake's Gengar. Thank you, Gengar. Nice Halloween name. I like that. Okay. Preschooler. You gave me your pocket change, your lunch money. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Cutscene. Delibird. I mean, can you imagine, you know, walking across someone's lawn and seeing a Delibird? Walking down a country road at night. I mean, they're kind of crazy, right? The berry fields. Well, this is our first chance in the early part of the game to get some berries. It's nice. So we have the bully boys have a bone to pick with Team Skull? Is this a trick question? So you want berries, I want trick or treat. Who's going to get what they want? Anybody? So you're Team Skull admin, yo. Well, obviously they're from the Pennsylvania area, aren't they, yo? I think Magearna's doing fine with the echoed voice when she feels like it. Drowsy. Let's see if Drowsy and Marshadow want to play. There is a fair amount of hammering in the background. Hopefully it's not too bad. Halloween hammering. Yeah, they're dressed up as plumbers. Shadow Ball. Marshadow began to nap. Save Drowsy the challenge of using hypnosis. Jake has sensed out Tapu Koko. Level 93. Nice. Nice. Level 93. Who is Tapu Koko fighting today? I guess I'm still asleep. Wondering if my disobedient Pokemon will also wake up randomly. Doesn't affect Marshadow, of course not. Very little affects Marshadow. Let's play with Celebi. Okay, Celebi. You're gonna play. Pretended not to notice, of course. Shall we try Future Sight? Oh, alright. Foresaw an attack. Right, here we go. Now, let's bring out Lycanroc. Use Wild Charge on Celebi. Yes, when I get the TM for Wild Charge, that would be fun. That would be fun to teach it. Unfortunately, at the beginning of the game, I have 2 TMs so far that I've got. Both of them are status oriented. All right. At least Future Sight worked. Yeah. You're feeling mad annoyed that your team just got destroyed. Alright, give me your pocket money. Okay, so Marshadow on a Halloween night with stars in the background. You don't get to nap for very long. There we go. Sorry. I healed you up. Anybody else in Pokemon Refresh need attention? Oh, Marshadow needs... Yeah, look at that. Marshadow and Magearna need some Malasadas. So does Celebi. Lycanroc's okay. Litten's okay. And Pichachu's okay. At least we can... Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Sorry. Use Flare Blitz. Yeah. I like Flare Blitz. That's only if they obey, though, right? If you have disobedient Pokemon, it's hard to say what the result will be. Just giving these guys a little encouragement here, since I don't know if I have the patience to run all the way back to the Malasada shop before the Verdant Cavern trial. We'll see. We'll see if I get to keep streaming without an early end to the stream. Alright. Get some more noise in the background there. Hopefully it's not too bad. For real. Okay, the Team Skull Numbskulls. So, thanks for the berry, mister. That's a good treat. How about you're letting me take more berries? I'll take it. I'm good with that. Persim. Oh, I like that. I like the persim berries. Prevent confusion, or well, correct confusion. And if we go around the house, we won't throw rotten eggs, but we found silver powder. I think silver powder is good for bugs. We don't have bug Pokemon at the moment, but that's alright. Look at all these deli birds. What have we got? Today? Today? How about you? Brr. And you have something for me. Trick or treat. I got a revive. That's good. I'll take it. Thanks. See you later. Alright, here we go. There's good things. There's good things in the berry field. Although, all right. Let's see. Anything in here? Found a repel. I'll take that. Thank you. What other treats will we find in the berry field? Anything else? Paralyzed seal. I'll take it. Might not use it, but I'll take it. If I don't use it, I can sell it. I suppose until I have more berry types, might as well pick up the stuff, collect it. So, trainer tips. Yeah, I'm not going to take someone else's Pokemon or their ghost Pokemon. Excuse me. It's morning here where I'm streaming from, so that means coffee time. All right, we're going to battle this nice young lady. Lass Isabella. I really don't even remember. Okay, she's got Halloween Pokemon. Mischievous. I have a Mischievous in the box that I caught. Jump with me, grab coins with me. It's pretty good. Gengar. Jake's Gengar. So, Magearna was effective. She wants to play. Found some more treats on the ground. It's been a good Halloween so far. Collecting the good stuff. Oh. How you doing? How is it that you're not dressed up for Halloween? So you're going to give me some revives for the trial? I'll take them. Thank you. So, getting something from the cafe. So I wonder, you know, all of these hints from Hal about drinking from the cafe, eating things at the Malasada shop, they seem insignificant, but I wonder if they go to the idea of making the trainer strong so that the battle bond with Greninja. I wonder if that is a thing, because you don't see people talk about it, but I have been doing this in my game. Oh, he's giving me a rare candy. Thanks. At the different cafe centers, getting the different types. And I wonder if that doesn't help with success in battle. It might. It's a theory, an unexplored part of Sun and Moon. Okay, the barista says, give him a moment. Here you are, 1 Roserade tea. Enjoy this mellow tea made from the Pokemon Roserade's favorite leaves, which we have fermented in the morning on Halloween. Once time has passed you by, it will never come back, and no one is selling more time anywhere either. That's what makes time so important for all of us. When you're late for an appointment, it's like you're stealing the other person's time. So, thank you for your philosophy. And let's see if there's anything good we want to get before we go to the cavern. So, we can get heal balls, might as well, before I potentially lose some trainer battles. Just get 10 of those. And nest balls I don't care about quite so much, but luxury balls I really like those. So I guess we'll just run down our stores here of useless money. I mean, not entirely useless money, but what have you got, mister? Anything for my battle? I've got 30 Pokeballs, I've got 13 potions people have given me, I've got various things, escape rope and repels. I'll just get some more repels. Alright, so I think this should be good. I will just do, let's see, does this guy have something helpful? Yes, critical hits are 50% more damage. Good to know. And then add that to technician ability, and that's another 50% multiplier. You can get a lot more strength out of a move than you might expect. I think for fun, I'm going to see if there is a crab brawler in front of these berries, and if there is, what is Magearna holding? Oh, strange souvenir. What should we fight the crab brawler with? We don't have that many moves. And of course, nobody's going to obey. Alright, we'll see. Persimberry. Okay, no crab brawler, but I'll take the berries. Sure, of course I will. And before I go fight Ilima, just check Pokemon Refresh. Make sure everybody has a berry or something. Oh, beans, I mean. Make sure they have beans. The Phantom Express is here. Who is on? Jake's Gengar, tell me, who is on the Phantom Express? I mean, I think we're going to have Rattatas in Verdant Cavern, but we want more Phantoms. We've only seen Misdreavus so far. We have our own Marshadow. Okay, we have our crazy Halloween event Pokemon. Event Pokemon for Halloween is maybe another better way to put it. Alright, Marshadow, let's give you a bean. There you go. Have a Tuesday bean. Okay, looks good. Who else? Celebi, you need a bean. Let's give you a Monday bean. Yeah, it's funny how when you get the beans from the cafe, that they all, you know, they land on a different day. They all the beans land on a different color depending on what day of the week it is. The leftmost one, red, is for the Sunday beans. And they go from left to right. I think everybody else in here is okay. Lycanroc seems okay. The guys I don't really want to use seem okay. Alright, so I think for the trial, we'll put Marshadow out first, just because I like to see Marshadow in the shadows on Halloween. So here we go. And I would say we're ready. Of course, we don't really need to save the game. Whatever happens, happens. Your trial. I'm as prepared as I'll ever be. I'm not here to bring treats, I'm here to get treats. That's my Halloween mission. Play with the ghosts, get treats. And TMs. TMs will do for treats. Alright, I'm going to improve the sound here a little bit, as I realize that I'm getting a little ghostly myself in the commentary, sort of quieter. Formally welcome me to Verdant Cavern. Yes, what should I attempt to do with these little Alolan mustachioed ratatas? Defeat the 3 that lurk in their dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z crystal. Well, that sounds like a trial. I can do that, right? Oh dear, what did you forget to mention? Strong Pokemon, and then there's the totem. But I can't catch anything just yet. That's fine. Fine with me. If you don't have scary Pokemon, then I don't care either. Alright, come out wherever you are. Look inside. Yes. Sorry. It's a little scary. I don't know. Rattata appeared. Go, Marshadow. It's the same color as the mustachioed Rattata. Marshadow won't obey. Hyper Fang. Let's play a little bit more. No effect, no effect. Oh, Marshadow will use crazy, strong, ridiculous move. You are the champion of Alola. Well, congratulations, Jake's Gengar. You deserve it. Do you get a special outfit for being champion? 2 more to defeat. We are at the very beginning. I think once you become the champion, you're about 2/3 through the storyline in Sun and Moon, which is something that I think a lot of streamers don't really pay that much attention to. They call it the post-game, but an awful lot occurs after you finally become champion. So, fun things not to be overlooked. Marshadow, will you fight again, or will you disobey? Let's try close combat. Oh, you pretended not to notice. I see. Okay, Force Palm. Okay, Marshadow, you're having your fun. Let's have fun with somebody else. Let's see if Celebi wants to play. After all, you have legendaries, or mythical Pokemon. They've got to be stronger than a totem, right? If they wish to play. Quick attack. Yeah. Ancient power. That works. Good. I love the way the ancient power has all these fossils in the rocks. You are the champion of Alola, and I will never defeat you. That's how I've got to read that, and switching it all back. Will never defeat you in battle. Well, Jake's Gengar, that's probably true. Why don't you go ahead and add my friend code, my in-game name, and give me your friend code, and at another time we can try some battles, maybe some Halloween battles. It would have to be several hours from now, though, because I have pressing obligations once the stream ends. They don't want me to run across the bridge here for some reason. But I can run once I get to this. You have Pokemon that can one-hit your pokes. Yes, I believe it. Something that, let's see, it's like a riddle. What can one-hit KO ghost Pokemon? Or at least say, let's say Marshadow. One-hit KO a Marshadow? Look inside the den. Nothing inside. This is the last one, right? I managed to get 2 of these guys. And I've got to go look up here, and it's going to poke out the other place. Nothing inside. Great. You see my trick or treats. And you mean and you mean it. I'll never defeat you. Well, Jake's Gengar, that's pretty scary sounding. It's very scary. I mean, never is a very long time. Trust me. I'm a granny. I've been around. Never is a long time. But my granny used to say to me when I was very little, she said, never say never. And then she wrote on a piece of paper, I'll never again say never again. Again. And I was 4 years old and thought, what does this mean? Never is a long time. All right, can I run? Oh, I can run on the bridge. I was just being too whatever. All right, where are you? Nothing inside. Did I forget to look in that den? I collected my trick-or-treats that were on the ground. You know, they don't even put the trick-or-treats in bowls. You got to pick them up off the ground. So you noticed that, right? How many times did I say never? Okay. So we'll keep going. We'll just run around in circles. Maybe I'll pay attention to the game. Maybe I'll just wander around the cavern because it's kind of a cool place to hang out on Halloween. Oh, I've got friends. Yo, yo, yo. It's your berry thief boys back again. Remember us? Who are you? Say what? Oh, they think they switched places. You're gonna mess up my trial? Really? It's Halloween. Things might not go according to your plan. 5 nevers? Possibly more. I never want Halloween to end. How's that? We're getting a drowsy. Don't want to sleep through Halloween. Marshadow, will you play today? Shot a ball. Play. Pretended not to notice. Marshadow, you get one more chance. Let's do Spectral Thief. Well, okay, there we go. Marshadow wants to play for a little while. Okay. It's cool for me to be in T-Skull. What? I'm sure I didn't read that. Tapu Koko killed Team Skull Grunts with Wild Charge. Oh. I want Wild Charge, but it's so far away. Like, on 2 more islands. For real, though, this kid's mad strong, yo. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. The whole place is trouble. It's Halloween and mischief abounds. That's the point. Verdant Cavern is a great place for Halloween. All right, you're going to run. You want revenge? Revenge? It's not interesting. Jake's Gengar explodes the world. Are you exploding the world with self-destruct? With memento? Tell me, what is your move? Yo, 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 come on out. All right. He's busy. Can't let you through till you beat all Pokemon. I knew that. Okay, so Team Skull is actually helping me. And that means, most likely, this is the one. You're using Wild Charge to explode the world, so the Transformers are in trouble, huh? Electricity could be a definite part of Halloween. It's shocking. How's that for you? Got some puns. Scram. Eradicate. What you got in those cheeks? What happened to your mustache? Alright. Let's see. It's normal type. Oh, it's dark, actually, right? Fighting is good against dark. Marshadow began to nap. Okay. Yeah. Sort of a total mismatch here. Lycanroc, would you like to come out to play? Good joke. Okay. Tail whip. Oh, Lycanroc used Fire Fang. It works for me. I think Fire Fang's a really interesting move for a rock type. Lycanroc has got some interesting attributes. Marshadow, it seems like we're always waking you up with the magic wand. Chops off the tail. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. Let's see. Am I going to give this guy... I'm not going to give him more beans at the moment. Marshadow, what's the deal here? Alright. It's low on beans. That should be okay. It's got some enjoyment. I guess we'll rub its belly a little bit more and then see if we need to potion up before we meet the totem Pokemon. Of course, that's kind of a silly idea, right? It's only really for the moves, and I don't have any ethers, so I don't think... Yeah, my guys are fine. We run out of moves, that's part of Halloween. Scary as possible. Alright, here we go. You're a trial guide here, and you're going to help us with the island challenge. You're dressed like a trial guide, but maybe you're someone else who doesn't know the way around the cavern. Abracadabra, make Marshadow disapprove. Oh, disapproval disappear. Disobedience. We want the disobedience to disappear. It will eventually. But in ancient times, Halloween meant chaos until dawn. And at dawn, you had what was called the Day of Law and Order. You could only take your grievances to a judge one day a year, and that was the morning after Halloween. Halloween grievances did not count. All right. The other thing about the first day after Halloween this was thousands of years ago, is that whatever the judge said, the parties would abide by, because they only went to the judge once a year. Interesting strategy, right? Marshadow, shall we fight this guy? Let's try. Let's see if Force Palm turned away. Let's try the other fighting move. Since this big, scary, glowing rat is acting mean. Oh, I forgot. He has help. Why did I forget? It's been that long. Let's see. Try to beat up the big guy. Marshadow's loafing around. Of course you are. Let's see. Gonna lower my speed, focus energy. But something like a Hyper Fang is, after all, only the normal. Marshadow won't obey. Well, he's not using a different move. You will never kill Totem Jake's Gengar. We're back to the word never. Let's see. Who else would like to fight these guys? Well, let's try Lycanroc. I mean, after all, they actually might make Pichachu faint. That would be interesting. Alright. Lycanroc's speed harshly fell. That's alright. Level 50. Should be able to handle that. How about... Sorry, making crazy noises. Fire Fang certainly seems to be a thing. Although I wasted it on the baby. Baby Rattata. I think this guy just gets replaced, right? As long as the big bully is out. Lycanroc, do you want to keep playing? How about Stone Edge? On Eradicate. Yeah, turned away. Scary face. Is that what you're gonna do to me? Scary face. Halloween is a very scary time. Alright. Guess we'll just keep seeing if we can get Lycanroc to obey, but no. Oh, hurt itself in confusion. More scary face. Stone Edge. Oh, see? A little disobedience and a little more disobedience, and then it wipes out the totem. Not bad. Not bad. Spooky Cat is hanging out in the background, growing up, level 14. I think I'm going to keep Spooky Cat unevolved for a while. Eradicate disappeared back into the cave. Ilima is saying, feeling great, of course. What can you say? I get to keep the Z Crystal, my first one of the game. It's interesting, when I traded Marshadow into this game at the very first Poké Center, it was supposedly holding the Z Crystal for Marshadow, but it somehow vanishes if, you know, I'm at the beginning of the game. I killed Totem Bowser. It's a little bit like Bowser. What you have just received is the normal Z Crystal, Normalium Z. For a normal move, really. Nice dance. I wonder what that dance would look like if he was covered in a sheet, sort of dressed up like a ghost. Moving right along. One thing you forgot to mention, so many things you forget to mention. The totem Pokemon, in every locale, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon. They may summon allies. Oh yes, we've heard of this. I'll take more Great Balls. Thank you very much. Oh, and you're going to heal me up. I like that. Thank you very much. All right, here we are. Route 3. You're going to open the gate for me? I would like that. I think I picked up my good things. Although, we've got to come back here with Tauros and break those rocks. So, Mustachio Rattata. This is the end of our fun in the cave for now, because I've got places to go and Pokemon to be. Alright, here we go. Out the door. Forevermore. Like the Totem Bowser had it. It had a minion. Yes, well, it wasn't a shiny minion. Could have been more interesting. I don't know. I think in this Halloween run, if I can get something that learns False Swipe. I mean, I don't know. Spearow learns False Swipe, but Spearow isn't really a Halloween Pokemon. So I have a feeling that if I encounter a shiny, I don't know. It might be impossible to catch. And that would be better. But I could always think maybe it's just a fake Halloween shiny. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. The power of a captain to open a gate. Well, Ilima, that's just really powerful, I guess. Hey! Waving. Your world just got a little bigger. Ilima, you hang out in your room all day at your parents' mansion. Like, oh, pumpkin balls! That would be awesome! Are you kidding? Jake's Gengar. What would they look like? They'd be orange. I don't know if there's an equivalent. Is there an equivalent? Oh, how nice of Kukui to show me how the Z crystals work. You've got 99 pumpkin balls. That's pretty awesome. That's a lot of pumpkin pie. That's all I can say. Alright. Kukui sent out Rockruff. Are you showing me how to use the Z power? Ugh. Cutscenes. Yeah. Select the Z power and then it gives you choices if you have more than one. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear that background sound. It's awful. Ayakoka, like Ayakoka. Pretty good. I like your name. Anyone want to battle? Well, I may want to battle in 2 or 3 hours. But I can't battle, of course. I'm not going to battle during the stream, and I have something to do right after the stream. But I am going to actually do at least 2 more, maybe 3 more streams during the calendar day of Halloween here in the United States. So we'll stream for a while. And then I will stop and stream again later. So feel free to add my friend code and in-game name, and you can join my Discord and post your friend code there, or if you put it in the chat, I will add it later if we want to battle. Okay, so back to this matter at hand. Kukui and Ilima seem like they just must talk with each other. Lily is out trick-or-treating. She got away from Kukui. Good job, Lily. Go off on your own. Let's see, am I healed up? I'm healed up, but my Pokemon probably... Oh, it's just Marshadow needs some attention. Well, Marshadow, all I can say is we're not going to keep doing this. Just the early part of the game. Oh, that's it. Wanted to grow your hearts. Well, in that case, maybe I'll give you one more bean. I don't know if y'all can hear that hammering in the background. I apologize. We can just consider it like a ghostly noise from the other part of Streamerland. The ghosts are having fun. Alright, we're off. I don't know, guys. Should I catch a Spearow for full swipe? I mean, kind of do. I don't want to. I do want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll run down. I see a Halloween treat waiting for me down here. What is it? Play Pokemon Sun and Moon at 3 a.m. I almost did that last night, and I stupidly didn't have my game set up, so I had to wait. Somehow, if you're going to stream throughout a 24-hour period, grannies need their nap. I think I'm just going to run, because Cutie Fly is not really very Halloween-y. Is that a real adjective, Halloween-y? Oh, I ran past the trainer. Nice. And here we are at the meadow. Oricorio are kind of weird though, right? And then there's this guy. There's Kukuki. Who's Kooky? There's this guy. Although I gotta come back for that TM. Who do I want to fight? Kukuki, I know you want me to go to the meadow. Oh, you want me to find Lily. Well, Lily's having fun. She's doing her own thing. Hey, Lily. What you doing playing in the field? She's staring into space. She's staring at Nebby. Let Nebby go. Just let Nebby go. All right, here we go. Well, who do we want up first? Should we have Celebi up for the meadow? Let's move Celebi up. Oh, I'm sorry. I've lowered the volume on my mic because there's background noise. Very spooky. Something's happening in my house. What could it be? All right, we're back somewhat. All kinds of fun with the volume knobs. So, Petalil, I'm going to run from anything that's not spooky. And although some people consider vegetables scary, I'm not one of them. Wild Petalil. I'm not going to use my repel, it's sort of a waste. After all, we want to see what creatures appear on Halloween at night or in the dusk of Pokemon Moon. And I think if I can get through these encounters, let's see if I can get into the cave this early in the game. I didn't really try that when I ran through the game before. Almost a year ago, right? No, I'm not trying to fight. Just running. Come on, Celebi, you can go through a field without this many distractions, right? Oricorio. Oricorio is so fun. Really cute. Although, I should probably do like some kind of a maybe flying theme Pokemon run at some point. Because there's certainly a lot of options for flying types that have other types. Metapod, you're weird. Is anybody in the chat wearing a Metapod costume right now? I mean, you know, I guess for cold weather that might be a thing. Wrap up in a giant cocoon. All right. One more encounter. They're not in the cave just yet. Come on, Petalil. We don't care. We've met you. Go back to your field. Ah, sorry about the background noise. Too much background noise. Sorry. Okay, into the cave we go. It's a nice spooky Halloween place, right? Don't you think? We got Halloween treats on the ground, some rope. Dubious. Okay. Don't care about Zubat. Okay, so let's see. You're saying Cottony is an exclusive Pokemon for Sun and also is Solgaleo. There's an L in there, right? Solgaleo. And Buzzhole and Kartana. Yup, they are. That's why trading is good. Alright, Zubat appeared. So yes, Cottony I cannot get, and Solgaleo and Buzzwole and Kartana I can only get by trading in my Halloween game with Pokemon Moon. And let's get away from the Zubat. Playing in caves on Halloween might be scarier than you think, but the fun part is, you know, it'd be fun to kind of go fishing in there, right? Sorry, gotta turn that wonderful, turning the volume down. Okay, I can get some Halloween treats on the ground like this. That'll work. Got my volume back. So it's not a trainer battle, so let's say goodbye to Diglett at the moment. Halloween treats. What is it? Super potion. Yeah, that'll be good for my Halloween adventuring. Wait, I'm trying to get the headphone users. Yep, more mysterious noises in the background of my stream. Sorry, we're not trying to fight this guy. I think I'm getting a little too impatient about that trick or treat on the ground because I really just want to go outside. Oh yes. Yes, I do see what you mean with the spooky noise. Let's see. Hopefully I can adjust this so that... Here we go. I'm turning it down again. Alright. Let me know if the noise is annoying and I can turn the microphone down. I can turn the microphone down even more. Plenty more. Alright, let's go out of the cave here. Right here in the beginning of the game, so... I had only come to this cave midway through my first Pokemon Sun and Moon adventure. So I don't have surf at this point, but I get to come out and look around, and there's no way to take a picture here. Alright, got my volume back up. I think might be okay for a little bit. Yeah, so that trick or treat Pokeball is, I suppose, going to wait until a bit later. We'll run up this way. I don't have dig. I don't want to use my escape rope. So we'll see if I can get out of the cave without the escape rope. We'll see. Alright. Well, Diglett, you're not very scary, so have fun with that. Alright, can't get up that ledge. This is interesting. I might need to use the escape rope. Zubat. Bats just fly in and out of caves and leave a lot of guano behind. Somehow the Pokemon artists did not put in guano. Oh good, I can run out. Nice. That'll work. These ponds in the cave are good to fish in once you get a little farther in the game and have your fishing rod from the trial. Alright. So I guess we're going back to the field. Alright, here we go. Oh, 1,000,000 encounters. Cutie fly. Rabombi is a fun Pokemon to use. But not in this run, not in the Granny run. You know, my Toucannon is scary and frightening. Well, it's the color of a rainbow. I mean, how scary can a rainbow be? Toucannon is very powerful. I will grant you that. All right, let's get up here. Halloween treat. Give me something good to eat. A netball. I think that's my first netball. And I won't talk to this guy because I kind of don't care about his sad story. So Toucannon can beak blast the face off. Well, that would be rather a scary look. I mean, how do you do that with makeup, you know? Alright, here we go. Up, up, up. Nebby, get back in the bag. Pew. Hey Lily, were you looking for this? Thank you, GameNGrannie. You're welcome. That's my name, don't wear it out. You read an interesting book? Very interesting. Thanks for the advice. Oh, she's saying please. Nebby, Cosmog, would you kindly get into this tiny space so you can float in there? Hey, Hal. What's up? Alright, we'll have a battle. So you're going to kill my whole team with Beak Blast. Will Beak Blast work on my ghost types? Probably. Yeah, I mean, I would think fire is kind of tough. But how vulnerable is your Toucannon? That's my question, Jake Skingar. How vulnerable is your Toucannon to status altering moves? Let's do a future sight if Celebi will cooperate. And Pichachu wants me to play nice. Maybe. Let's see if Celebi will keep fighting. How about Ancient Power? Your Toucannon's level 68. That's nice. Good going. Nice going. Let's see. Ancient Power. Pikachu used Quick Attack. I love these weird little fossils that are on the ancient power rocks. Okay, Rowlet. Well, I think it would be fun to see if we can get Marshadow to play with Rowlet. You think they'll play together? So, you're gonna name your Toucan Sam. Just name him Fruit Loops, for crying out loud. Go right for it. How about will Marshadow play? Marshadow turned away. Let's see what else. Super effective. Marshadow don't care. NOPW. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm sorry. Jake, I thought that NOPW was maybe stood for some cool thing that I didn't know yet. Oh look, Marshadow's playing. Oh, sorry. Goodbye, Rowlet. Hope you have a nice rest. Hey, Hal. Glad you're a good sport about all this Halloween battling. Yeah, go fight your Gramps. Why not? I'm a granny. We like to see the young'uns coming up strong in the next generation. What's this? Hal? Hala is getting ready. He wants to be proud of his grandboy, his grandson. Although, you know, your grandparents are always proud of you, regardless what they say. Alright. Let's go back to Iki Town. Blast through Route 3. Well, if you want, guys, I have another trial I want to check out. How about Trainer? How about you? You want to fight? Every trainer on Route 3, I don't know about that. I'll fight this guy. He'll give me something? What? Oh, Soothe Bell. Oh, who do we want to make friendly? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. I don't care if these guys are friendly. I mean, I've been dragging them around in my team, but if we have to switch out to one of our other event Pokemon, we have a Charizard, and there's somebody else in the box. I'll just wimp out here. Trick or treat. Super Potion. In case you get thirsty wandering around. Although, is there something over here? Berries. Your Marshadow is a scaredy cat. Oh, we're talking tough now, huh? It looked away from a freaking Rowlet. Well, Marshadow is hanging in the shadows. I mean, I don't know. How courageous are ghosts? I mean, in the end, what's the truth here? Celebi seems to be cooperating. I don't know if level 30 is still within the range of disobedience when you've gotten through only Verdant Cavern. I think we would like we can put Pichachu up. I mean, why not? Come on, Pichachu, go up first. There we go. Alright, Leopard Berry. Give me your berries. Okay, so no crab rollers yet. It's kind of fun in its own weird way. Like, crab rollers are not out on Halloween. Maybe the shiny ones would be, right? The shiny crab roller is really decked out. I mean, that would be a costume. So we're going to Iki Town, and looks like, yes, I didn't fight the youngster there. I don't want to scare him too much with my scary Pokemon. Let's see. Your Lycanroc looked away from a freaking rat. Well, that's what happens, right? Pokemon, pour your soul into. What? It's a little dramatic, Kukui. A dog and a rat. Well, some dogs are kind of wimpy around some rats. I mean, some rats can be pretty big. Although, remember, wolves eat mice, if you want a real comparison. Wolves will eat field mice, and coyotes will eat field mice. Little fun fact. What have we got out? We've got Pichachu out. Let's put Magearna out first, and Marshadow out second. Let's put Lycanroc out second. Doesn't really matter, but I guess Magearna matters. So, hey, Hala. You think Magearna ready for me? GameNGrannie says yes. Let's try it out. Let's see, Halloween festival. It's nighttime, we knew that. Lycanroc is a werewolf. Well, the midnight version should be, to be sure. And I suppose we have the midnight version. I wish I had the shiny one, but, you know, I'm not going to be too fussy. It was free. I've got the sparkling stone. Hala, you're in sumo position. Kind of a fun little pun, the sun-moon pun. Okay, what are you sending out? Mankey. Well, Mankey can really be weak to the dark moves, but I'm over leveled. We've got fighting against Fairy and Steel. Well, let's see if he'll do Lucky Chant. Oh, no Lucky Chant for me. At least Fear the Duke. What's Fear the Duke, Jake Skingar? Who is the Duke? Is Duke the Lycanroc? Let's use Steel. Well, I guess Mankey's done. Soul Heart. Special attack arose as if it needs it. Spooky Cat. Level 15. Firefang. Of course. Firefang is good for my Litten. And how strong is that? 95 accuracy and flinch. Yeah, I like that. Forget that move. And it's a physical move, right? Did I get that right? I'm just going to look at Firefang one more time. Crab Roller. I keep battling. Magearna is such a crazy... Duke is Duke Fishron. What? What does that mean? I guess I'll check my moves later. Fighting, Steel. Let's do Echoed Voice. Nope, Magearna turned away. Okay. Love the way Crabrawler's eyes don't really line up. Sort of, you're not sure if he's looking at you or not. And we have Kahuna's first use of the Z-Power. From Terraria. Yeah, Terraria. Okay. Duke is Duke Fishron from Terraria. I wish I knew what you meant. But there's some references I will not get. I'm not much of an anime fan, but you might be speaking in special Pokemon talk. Echoed Voice for Crabrawler. Turned away. Alright, Magearna, you're out of here. We got things to do. Let's bring out Marshadow. You know, Marshadow don't care about fighting moves. Right, Marshadow. What will you care about? Fighting on fighting? That should be alright. Marshadow, you gonna play? Oh, Marshadow's gonna play! Yeah. That'll be good. Sorry. We're a little too strong for Crab Brawler. Makuhita. Will you switch? No, I want to see what happens with Makuhita. Fight. You think? Will he play? Oh, Marshadow's playing. Keep going. I'm sorry. Close combat. It's such overkill. A Pokeball's afraid of a freaking crab. It's pretty good. I want a crab sandwich. Yeah. Okay, Hala. Having a good Halloween laugh? Out here in the dark? No surprise. Kapu Koko! Tapu Koko agrees. Yeah. So I get a Z crystal. We'll take it. I'll take it. Grand trial completed. I think I should get my fall swipe TM soon. Not that I'll be able to use it, but maybe I will later in the game. Fightium Z. We wonder, is the island Tapu Koko shiny on Halloween? That's a question for you. So, got my Z crystal. Fighting. That might be fun. Let's see if we should give the Z crystal to, is it Marshadow? Let's have a look. Oh, everybody's coming to say hello, including Taurus, the bull. Taurus, what do you say? Do you go around saying bull? Let's see. So, what you giving me? A ride pager? Well, thank you. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I've been live streaming for just about 3 hours. So, I think we'll ride around for just maybe 5 minutes more, 5 to 10 minutes more, and then we'll close off this live stream and start up again in a few hours. So we've got spooky voices. Do you know why bulls hate red? So here's what I would say to the chat. My guess is that bulls hate red because they react to the color of blood. That is part of their hunting thing. So not sure about it, but that's my guess. Riding wear will be the special outfit. You know, I wish we could just keep the riding wear on the whole game. Alright, we still have ghostly voices in the background, but it's alright. That's what it's all about. Amazing that you won without the Z power. Of course I won without the Z power. I have level 50. Aw, Jake's Gengar, you lost a poke. Who dies? Who fainted? Is it a Halloween rest in peace? Alright, so, yep, they're telling me what I can do. TM54, I got my false swipe. There we go. That's what I want. I'm pretty sure nobody can learn it, but I haven't ever really considered, legendaries and that sort of thing. Oh, wait, let's see. What's the favor, Lily? Tell me, spit it out. Nebby, far away from home. You saved your life. Now what? I'll help. most likely I'll help. Okay, we're all going to the next island together. I can do that. Not a problem. Alright, let's have a quick look here. We've got just a quick summary. So Magearna has 2 stab moves, Fairy and Steel, and some normal moves. Lycanroc has got Rock, Fire, Dark, and Normal. We have, of course, Pichachu with Electric and Normal and Steel. We have Marshadow with Ghost and Fighting, all stab moves for Marshadow. Technician ability. We have Spooky Cat with Fire and Ghost and Normal. And we have Celebi with no stab moves. Well, I guess Future Sight's a stab move, but doesn't really quite... let's see. Oh, alright, 120. That is good. 2 turns later, it's good. Yeah, they boosted up that move from prior generations. So let's go ahead and we're going to give Marshadow Z power. Where are we here? Normalium Z, Fightium Z. The thing is, I always forget to use the Z powers, but maybe I'll pay more careful attention this time. I don't really feel like I need Normalium Z on anything. It might be. No. Shall we have a quick look through the pack? See all the great things we acquired. So, I preloaded the game with Mega Stones. Today's the last day for anybody watching the stream or in the chat that doesn't know this. This is the last day to use all of the special codes for getting the Mega Stones. You can find out what the codes are. Another PokeTuber, Crimson TV, has a great video she put out in the last week that has all the codes for the Mega Stones that, as I say, that promotion ends today, that event. So these are the various berries I picked up. We got a few more TMs. We got Brick Break and False Swipe, which is good. And down at the bottom here we have some of the exit tasks we picked up. Big Mushroom is something that I will probably just put in the free space so I don't have too much clutter. We'll put the Pokeballs up at the top. Let's see, Silver Powder is boost bug type moves, don't need it at the moment. Luxury Ball, we'll put that up at the top. And what else? Soothe Bell, it's nice. Nut Ball, we'll put that up at the top. And since I only have 2 of those, 10 luxury balls, which I like, I want quick balls. I need to get to that part of the game. I'll, at the moment, just put those up most, put that up next, and I guess I have, move the hard stone down, the quick claw. Sorry, I did want to take a little bit of time to organize this, but where's the great balls that they gave me? There it is. So I have a bunch of the great balls also. Although Pokeballs seem to be fine if you're actually, spending money to buy them from a store. Okay, we got Revives and Super Potion. Super Potion, yeah, 60 HP. Moo Moo Milk, 100. Rage Candy Bars act just like a full heal. So does Limio's Galette. Rare candies. I'm going to put those, I'm going to put those in the free space, so I don't want to use them unwittingly. Do I have anything else that acts like a full heal? No, but I've got 1 Rage Candy Bar, 1 Limios Galette. Alright, so that's organized enough. Let's get out of here. And here I am. I'm done telling my mom. Go off. I gotta go home and tell my mom, huh? Alright, Mom. What you been doing? Did you unpack those boxes like you said? You know, this is so silly because after all, I can ride Tauros now. Maybe we can go visit the Pseudo-Rudo Bonsleys and the Munchlax on the way back to Mom's house. Let's see. Alright, I haven't put this guy on. I think I will put Tauros Charge there. Hop on, and where's the rocks? So, we're not trying to fight Rattatas. Rattata, run back into that long grass. Be gone. Go find some Halloween garbage. Oh, I'll take that. I think I came in. Did I come in the back way? Am I trapped? No, I see. I see where we're going with that. Yeah, I'm still only on Melee Island, so I don't really need to use up repels at this point. What's my trick or treat? Oh, a nugget. Now see, that's a very nice treat. Nothing wrong with that at all. Come on, Tauros, hop down the ledge. And now I can just go round and round in circles. Round and round the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. So that would be the Mankey chased the Sentret, maybe? Is a Sentret a weasel? No, I'm not going to fight you. Force of habit. Alright, here we go. What's down here? I'll just... Come on. Let's see some Munchlax or some Bonsleys. Maybe they don't want to come out at night. Run. I suppose we can just hunt a little bit more. Maybe I have to get off the Tauros to find something other than rats. Bonsley! Hey, Bonsley. I wonder... Bonsley looks like it's in a costume, right? Magearna is thinking about Pokebeans. What should we do? I mean, we obviously don't really want to fight. I wonder if there's something weak enough. Pichachu, Spooky Cat. See if we put Spooky Cat out. We can Bonsley a little bit and catch him. Although sometimes, as I say, with the really low level Pokemon like this, weakening isn't always necessary to catch them. Okay, what you got here? Let's try. Spooky Cat is going to lick you. Oh, well, that's quite modest. Paralysis. It's a thing. Fake tears. Special defense harshly fell. It's like crocodile tears. Crocodile eats its prey, and then water comes out of its eyes for some mysterious reason. Clearly it's not regret. Bonsley, we're just going to do this one more time. See if you can jump into a Pokeball. Paralysis is good. That's preventing Bonsley from calling in help. Nice thing if you want to avoid SOS battles, which I don't necessarily want to avoid, but right at the moment, That would be a diversion. And Pokeball. Come on, Bonsley. Come with us on our Halloween adventure. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, any suggestions in the chat for Bonsley's name? We'll heal up the kitty first. Although, I don't know, what's it going to say first? Nope, Bonsley's data added to the Pokédex. Hey. What shall we say? From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Oh, is that supposed to be a good thing? Action. Hey, this is a Bonsley dance. All right, you keep doing that, Bonsley. That's good. Give Bonsley a nickname. Suggestions. All right, I've got something. Bonne chance. Good luck, Bonsley. Bonne chance. And a little enthusiasm here. There we go. So Bonsley is going to, let's look at him before we throw him in the box. Fake Tears. Partially lowers special defense. Copycat mimics the move immediately used before it, but it fails if no move is used yet. User flails about aimlessly, well, we like that. And Powerful Kick, we like that too. And it is a physical attacker. Good to remember. Bonsley is only rock, but this one has sturdy ability. So it won't succumb to a one-hit KO at first. Nice. All right, Bonsley to the box. Okay, so take care of our spooky cat. Cats don't really like water. I should know. I used to have a cat and it jumped in the swimming pool. And it did survive. Cats can actually swim. But boy was it mad. Okay, here we go. Scaredy cat. We're not going to throw you in the swimming pool just yet. Okay, good. We're getting another level of happiness here for you. Happiness isn't quite right. Another level of affection. All right, so you've got 2. And Celebi has 2. Celebi could use some attention. Come on, Celebi. Having fun on a Halloween night out in the long grass. One more for you. Okay, and what have we got? There's Celebi, kitty cat, Marshadow. You need a little bit of happiness. So here you go. There you go. Got your mouth open. That's good. How about one more for Marshadow? There we go. All right. So Marshadow has 2. Pichachu only has 1 affection heart. Okay, Ash Hat. Here we go. It used to be that you can't actually rub the pink part because then it gets mad on his cheeks. That's where the electricity is. Lycanroc, let's give you a little bit of attention. You're hanging down. Your vampire, werewolf thing, not vampire thing, werewolf thing. A little more attention for you. Oh, okay, good. That's all it took. A little more attention, and he's getting his next heart. Okay, good. 2 affection hearts. It's good. They more cooperative in battle, do fun things. So we'd like to get that up. And Magearna, we'll just give you some attention as well. And there we go. Let's have a check. All right, so everybody needs malasadas. I'm not going to give you beans at the moment. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go check in with Mom. Hey, Mom. I got a new ride. Although, cleverly, it doesn't get off the horse for you. The bull. What am I saying? I know Taurus is a bull. Hi, Mom. You and Meowth didn't put away those boxes? Okay. So we didn't really go into 10 Carrot Hill, but we know there's TMs there. That would be good. Good to check out. Okay. Well, so I checked in with you. Anything I need to do in my room? Hi, room. Oh, look, I made my bed. That was good. Moving boxes full of belongings. Well, I don't want that stupid hat, that's for sure. So, here I am. Oh, I think I'll have some breakfast. Potted plant. Let's have a quick look at what I've acquired so far. So, we've been streaming for, let's say 7-10, about 3.5 hours. I'm going to wind up the stream in just a few moments, but let's see. For all the Pokebucks we've spent and trainers we've fought, we have a little over 8,000 Pokebucks. We've got some battle points that we got from Pokemon Bank before the stream started. Couldn't resist, of course. So we've got the trial for completing, we've got the stamp for completing Melee trial. So Pokemon up to level 35 will obey. So we can rely on our Celebi to obey, and we can rely on the Ash Hat Pikachus to obey. And we have Magearna and Marshadow, who are still questionable with their disobedience. And not much else going on there. Playtime 4 hours and 35 minutes, and that's because the game was about 1 hour and 11 or 12 minutes when we started the stream, just to get to the first Poke Center. So this, I think, is a good place to save the adventure. And we will wind up the live stream. Then I guess we can stand in front of our house. Although, you know, I just want to check. There's supposedly, I don't know if you can get them yet, but you know, Shiny Silvally likes those, oh, it uses memory, sorry. The plates are for, which Pokemon uses the plates? But anyway, I think back in here, a little bit later in the game, we can find the plates. So anyway, thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for our other watchers who are just lurking and enjoying the show. And happy Halloween. If you like it, please drop a like at the bottom of the video. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. My Twitter information is in the chat. And not in the chat, I'm sorry, in the description below. And I will be doing more live streams a little bit later today, more continuing this Halloween adventure. So, ciao for now, and catch them all the spooky Pokemon. Ciao!